Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be another foundation review. I'm reviewing the darkest shade of two foundations today, so that's new. I'm really excited to try this. I've been meaning to do this for a really long time now. I just never really got around to it. So I am finally doing it today. I am reviewing the Nars All Day Luminous Foundation and the Lancome Teint Idole. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So these are the first two foundations that kind of got introduced to me when I first started wearing makeup. The first one that actually was really introduced, if you guys hear this freaking dog downstairs, I'm so sorry. My neighbors have this really annoying dog that never goes inside and barks at everything. So I actually own the Nars foundation. I don't own the Lancome foundation, but the thing is, I've had this for a really, really long time, and I just don't know. I know some foundations, or probably all foundations, have an expiration date. I just don't remember when I bought this, and I've had to use so many different foundations. So yeah, I just went to Sephora and got samples of both of them. I didn't want to buy the Lancome because I've tried the Lancome before, and I have so many foundations. I was just like, I don't really want to buy it. So this one's the Nars, and this one is the Lancome. So already I can tell there's a considerable shade difference in the darkest ones that they carry. Lancome goes a few shades darker than the Nars. Both of them are said to give you full coverage. It's just the All Day Luminous is going to be more luminous skin finish versus the Lancome, the Teint Idole, is going to be more of a matte finish. I'm going to start with the Nars first, and I'm going to put it on this side of my face. Okay, so this is the Nars on this side of my face, and I'm gonna put the Lancome on the other side of my face. This is the Lancome and this is the Nars, and I have two separate beauty blenders here, so I'm gonna blend them out with a beauty blender. I'm gonna start with the Nars. Okay, so that's all that blended out. This side right here is the Nars side, and this side right here is the Lancome side. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set them now with some setting powder. The setting powder that I'm using is the RCMA No Color Powder. It's like my favorite setting powder. So again, Nars All Day Luminous Foundation on this side, the Lancome Teint Idole on this side. I'm gonna go and run some errands and do some things for a few hours, and I'll be back and I'll tell you guys what I liked and what I didn't like about these foundations. Alrighty guys, so I am back. So this side, remember, is the side that I have the Nars on, and this side is the side that I have the Lancome on. Obviously we can tell a huge shade difference. It's been about like 7 or 8 hours now, and yeah, both of them feel pretty great. I felt like I didn't have anything on. Obviously, since this is the more all day luminous, not like really matte or anything, I got a little shiny in certain areas. On this side, it definitely stayed matte. A lot less creasing as well. Yeah, pretty much stayed matte on this side. I think they both held up pretty nicely, except for the creasing that I got on this side. So yeah, obviously, like I said, this side is definitely a lot lighter. This is the Nars side. I bought this shade because I thought like it matched my chest pretty well. I mean, obviously my neck is slightly darker than my chest as well, so normally I would just blend my foundation down to my chest, down to my neck. So if you're the type of person that only wears foundation and doesn't really worry too much about highlighting and contouring, and this color right here would just match your chest perfectly, definitely go for it. I did used to only wear foundation. I didn't really worry too much about highlighting and contouring, so this kind of was a good match for me when I first started out. But as I've grown and like done the whole highlight, contour, everything, I would technically go for this right now, only because when you add highlight, it lightens up certain parts of your face, and this would balance it out. So both of these foundations claim to be full coverage. From what I could tell, both of them were. The Nars is $49 and Lancome is $47. So they're both pretty much around the same price range. I would consider them a little bit more on the high-end side. Gonna give you that dewy finish, really bright, luminous finish. Does crease a lot. For me, for my liking, it does crease a lot. This is the darkest shade that they go into, so if you are darker than me, this might not be the best foundation for you. Also really good for people who have dry skin, that don't have too many creases, because it will crease a lot. You will have to be checking up on yourself. So yeah, that's for this side. That's for the Nars All Day Luminous right here. So Lancome Teint Idole, really good. I would suggest it for oily skin. It does go darker than the Nars Sheer Glow, a lot less creasing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video helped. If you're trying to decide between these two foundations, lots of love, and I'll see you guys next time.